Hey guys, we're in Sheffield this weekend for Britain's Strongest Man to see if the best 12 guys in this country can take the title off me.
The reigning champion, Tom Stoltman, my brother, 2 years ago champion Adam Bishop. You know, they're both here, they're both looking really good. So event 1, we have the 200 kilo shield for max distance, so the furthest carry wins. Event 2, deadlift, 360 kilos-ish, 350, 360, most rep wins. Event 3 is the axle press, 150 to 155 kilo axle clean and press, most reps wins. The 4th event is the throw bag. First time we've had this in the Giants Live, and so that's really exciting, a new event. Last event, as always, the Atlas stones up to 200 kilos this year, so we've got the heavier set of stones. Obviously Tom, the world record holder, he'll be going for sub 20. I think around 20 seconds is a good time. That's what I'm going to go for, and it's going to be really fun.
We are 2 hours out. As soon as that name comes out, as soon as I hear the crowd on my feet, then I go mental, I switch on, and then, yeah, I'm here to win. So.
Man is left to introduce to you, and it's a very big one. The
I'm so hungry to do it back to back. That's the biggest goal for me. As a champion, I need to come in and prove that it wasn't just a fluke, or I don't just want to walk away from it. Right, that's me, won it once. Let's just leave it there. I've never really thought about it 5 or 6 times. For me, winning World's Strongest Man back to back will cement me as probably the greatest British athlete to ever walk the planet.
I'm Power Dwyer, 36 years of age, from Limerick, Ireland, and I'm 5 times Ireland's strongest man.
My name's Shane Flowers, I am 28 years old and I live on the south coast of Dorset. I am 2021's England's strongest man.
Andrew Black, 32 years old, from Glasgow in Scotland, and 2-time Scotland's strongest man.
Luke Stoltman, 37 years old, from Invergordon, Scotland, currently Europe's strongest man and the World Tour champion.
I'm Tom Stoltman, I'm from Scotland, 27 years old, and I'm Britain's Strongest Man and the World's Strongest Man.
The Giants Live crowd are the best crowd in the world for strongman. That's a fact.
I have been a strongman since the day I was born. I grew up on a farm, you see, so technically a farmer is like being a strongman because you're lifting stuff constantly and stuff like that, so a farmer is just an amateur strongman, so I was always a strongman.
12 of the strongest guys in Britain will fight it out for the #1 spot of Britain's strongest man.
So event 1 is the shield carry. Most distance wins. You know, it's a very simplistic way. You know, if you carry it the furthest, you win. It's very easy.
So event 1 was shield carry. It was a 200 kilo shield for distance. My aim was to break the world record, and that I did that. To be honest, I thought I did enough. Where I dropped it, I could have, like if you watch back in it, I could have brought it, I think, maybe 70, maybe 75 metres if I wanted, or maybe 80 metres.
You know, Pad messaged me before the comp saying I'm going to get a world record. I said to him, I'm going to beat your world record. So I knew Pa, in my eyes, was the one that was going to get 60 or get close to it. Obviously, he got 62. He put it down, which I don't really know why he put it down. I think he thought he won it. And then in my head was like, right, get that line at 60 and just walk.
We are away, the Mirafit shield carry, and Stoltman is sprinting away.
Strategy, do you go 52 for second place or 62 for that extra point?
Adam a little more tentative, but he's chewing up the ground, and Bishop is very professional and diligent. But look at this from Tom Stoltman. He's fighting his way to the line, and he could be heading for a massive distance. Wow! Stoltman!
I didn't have to gas too much, you know, I felt really comfy with the shield, and yeah, 65 metres, first place and a winning world record. What a way to start off Britain's Strongest Man. I said I was coming for a statement. This is the first event, first world record. I said I was going to get a world record, and I did it, and I felt comfortable, so I'm ready, I'm hungry, and they have to fight hard to take that title off me today.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to let him go and get his breath back for a very long night. The Invergordon Goliath. Wow, world records falling, Bill. We saw one from Paul Dwyer, and you called it. It was turned over by Stoltman.
was 360 to 380 kilo axle deadlift for reps.
I know I'm going to win this one. Let's just say that. You know, I mean, I proved people last year that they talked about certain names that were the best at deadlifting in the country. You know, if I win this one, then I'll cement my name as the best deadlifter in Britain.
Here we go, Bill.
Tom just rips it off the floor. Pa's not very far behind. 2 and 2, looking really easy here.
Stoltman, you can see the determination on the face, Bill, and his metronomic approach.
Both freakishly strong. Tom doesn't even seem to be struggling.
When I went up, everyone was on 4 reps. I think there was like a joint for 4 reps. The way training was going for them, I thought, you know, this is where I might have to work hard. But when Bish went out as well and did 6 reps, that's when I thought, right, I need to, you know, join with Bish or beat him. And then I got 6 reps. If I can match him, I know that I'm in a very good place with my deadlift. And yeah, I did that. Came first again in that event, so it was another nice event to tick off. So.
I knew this event was going to be hard and it was going to catch a lot of guys on, and I think it did. I was hoping for 5 reps, only got 4. I still got the joint second place, I think, so it didn't go too bad for me. Event 3 is axle press. It's a fixed axle, so you don't have that spinning going on. It's 155 kilos for reps, and you have 75 seconds to do as many reps as you can.
I think I'm probably the best axle presser in this group. I did it at Royal Albert Hall, I think 190. I think I was one of the only 3 people to get that, and I don't know why I'm so efficient with it. I don't know why I like it. I think it's just my body, the longer levers I think I'm just more explosive off the ground. But yeah, that's a really good event for me. I'm very confident with that one.
On platform number 2, he's been so dominant here. The reigning Britain's strongest man, the reigning world's strongest man, the Albatross, Tom Stoltman. On the way, and Stoltman again attacks it. Bishop not far behind him, just settling, and there is the press from Adam. Tom remarkably solid on that second rep, Bill, and Bishop diligent as always.
What a great race. Tom is off on his grip by about 3 inches or more, and he still presses it like it's a toy.
3 repetitions for the Giant Scot have looked very, very comfortable. And there's the 4th as Bishop hits 3.
Time to get mentally tough, Bish. Bear down, buddy. You got this.
So impressive, Tom Stoltman. He looks like the world's strongest man here. Look at this from Bishop, battling that axle. Got the lift, fought for the lift. I'm feeling that shoulder, Adam Bishop. This man is an absolute warrior.
How was that, Tom?
Easy, baby, easy.
It's easy.
Nice.
3 for 3 so far.
Yeah, it's been good. Keep the head. Remember what I told you. Mindset. When I went up, 4 was the winning total so far. I think I did 5, just hit, you know, 1 more than Pa as well. I think he did 4, so yeah, I didn't have to exert so much energy. Axle was nice and comfy. Clean felt good, press felt good, and again, it was nice that I didn't have to go like into 5th, 6th gear for that event.
I was hoping for 6, 7 reps in this event. When I got out to this event, my legs were like jelly from the 2 events prior to that. I got 4 reps, I just missed out on the 5th rep. I lost my balance in the 5th rep and ran out of time, but I was joint second in that event again.
Event 4, sandbag toss over bar, 18 to 28 kilo bag over 4.6 metres.
Yeah, the event's going pretty well for me. I mean, I've been training to 4.6 metres. I've had upwards of 28.5 kilos, which I've got over a few times now. 4 events in, I don't know how it's going to go. I'd like to think I'll get at least 5 bags. If I have to take my time and do the 6th one, then I'll give it a couple of good goes, but I think that will really separate the points on the day.
So I've trained this very much as close to the comp setup as I can. I've been training, initially I was training 7 bags a little bit lighter to get the conditioning in, and then for the last month I've been doing the comp runner bags, you know, the 18 to 28. I feel very confident. Again, I'm not going to rush through the bags. I don't want to make any mistakes. I genuinely think 3 guys will finish it, and I will be one of the 3 guys.
Quick approach, single swing, way over the bar. Gotta settle it down. Super powerful. Gonna be a fast time. Watch out for mistakes. Come on, Shane.
You know, fair play to Shane. That's an unbelievable time, 18 seconds. Shane did unbelievable in that competition, and he did 18 seconds, and then, I thought maybe another 2 or 3 people would have got 21, 22, 23 seconds, and then I kind of knew then, the first 2 bags were a bit off, but then I just calmed down. I was like, right, let's just take my time. Top 2, and I won it before the Stones, and that's what I said to everyone, I was going to win it before the Stones, and there's the only event I didn't win, but I played it smart. You could see I learned from a lot of people before me. A lot of them went 100 miles per hour into that, and then by the 3rd or 4th bag, they had fatigue. You need to keep relaxed and loose, and really just let the kind of arms do the kind of, be relaxed and just let your body do the kind of swinging, and that's what I did in the end. So.
Here we go, Stoltman. Wow, way over there. The second one is good, needs to focus on that trajectory, and 3 are smooth. There's the next one, that's solid also. Stoltman looking for a big result here, Bill.
Looking good. Got a power to the last one. Oh, yeah.
You told us today you were singularly focused, you were going to come here and you were going to make a statement. You definitely are delivering on that promise. Absolutely flawless tonight. You're just right there on everything. And do you feel it's all joining up for you, all coming together?
Yeah, it feels great. I didn't have to rush there. Solid time, top 2 on controlling this event. And like I said, I wanted to start 2022 with a bang, and that's what I'm doing. So.
I think from event 1 to the finish line, I was 2nd place. I don't think I dropped to 3rd at any stage. When I saw after the first event, it was Tom Stoltman and then my name, and I said I was not losing that position. I wanted to stay behind Tom all the way, and I did. So it was great to see that, and I kept it up to the end.
So event 5 is a Castle Stones, 5 Atlas Stones ranging from 120 kilos to 200 kilos.
Yeah, I think it's been the most dominant performance in a long time. I don't really recall Eddie Hall winning it by that much, or any other athlete, but yeah, it's just, for me, it's just important to win. I always wanted to start the season off, really kind of on a strong kind of statement, really. I made a big statement. I think I made more than a statement. I think a lot of these a lot of fans and stuff were thinking that a lot of these guys would chase me. Fair play to everyone, but I really was in the zone yesterday and really wanted to kind of just, like I said, mark my territory, mark a statement, and have this title for more than 4 months.
And you know what? It was amazing to be walking out onto that event with Tom, knowing that 1st and 2nd place, you were I was in 2nd place with Tom, 1st and 2nd place going out. It was the last pairing going out to the Stones, so that was really happy to be in that position, to be going out the last guys with Tom Stoltman, to be throwing up the Stones. I knew he was going to wipe the floor at me. I was still happy enough for that event. I trained it once a couple of weeks ago, so I might continue training Stones.
Here we go, listen for the whistle. On the way, and Tom Stoltman with an enormous hit on that start. There's the 2nd, the 3rd, thrown up with ease and powered wire, trying to hang on to his coattails, knowing that'll give him a fast time. The 5th stone is lapped and crushed by the albatross. Tom Stoltman, swagger in the stride of the world's strongest man, and powered wire, yeah! 5 for the Irishman, and it will go to the wire.
And I just had to load 1 stone. If I loaded 1 stone, I was, won it. But I ended up winning the Stones. I think I won the whole comp by 12 points, which, for me, I wanted to kind of go in and dominate. I think I said in interviews before, I wanted to win 7+ points as an improvement, and I didn't realise I was going to win it by that much. And I wasn't really out of 2nd or 3rd gear, although I pushed in the first few events, it was just to get a good lead, and then I could cruise the competition after that. And like I said, I just went out and, these guys are paying good money to come see us. I'm not going to just put 1 stone up. Stones never really kind of fatigued me, so I wanted to put on a show and, win the Stones and just really kind of cement myself that I'm the strongest in Britain. So.
We're going to welcome out to this podium, ladies and gentlemen, and he is a phenom of strength, maybe will go on to be the best ever from the British Isles. The future is bright, and the new and defending Britain's strongest man, the Albatross, Tom Stoltman!
I'm Tom Stoltman, two-time Britain's strongest man.